Hare Krishna, Namaste, Chapter 9, entitled as Raja Vidya Rajaguhyam. Sloka 14, Part 3. Satataṁ kīrtayanto mam yatantaś dṛḍha-vratāḥ namasyantaś mam bhaktyā nitya-yuktā upāsate. In the previous session, we saw the power of holy name. We learned that it can even change the most sinful, abominable person into a great Mahatma when it is chanted with love and devotion. Even if a person who does not have love and devotion, however he starts chanting, will gradually bring that person into a ananya bhakti, where such person can perform satataṁ kirtanam, bhaktyā satataṁ kīrtayanto, always chanting the name of the Lord with love and devotion. Now let's understand the other lakshanams, aspects. Satataṁ bhaktyā dṛḍha-vratāḥ yatantaś. These great soul has a stronger determination at all the times, at any given situation. Their only refuge is Krishna, whether in good times or in bad times. They always singing Krishna's praise and performing actions that is helpful to worship Krishna. Engage in devotional service in many ways. Their determination to serve Krishna and chant Krishna's name can never be shaken or broken. In most cases, our bhakti is unsteady, unstable. Our bhakti is so weak that anyone can come and deviate the path that we are in. We are in a position where we easily get convinced by others that bhakti is not the right way to attain God. Chanting is not really necessary. Doing service is not important at all. It is not Krishna that you need to surrender. And there are many different ways that people try to break the process that we are in, the bhakti process. And since we are weak, there are high chances that we may get deviated from the path of bhakti. Whereas satataṁ bhaktyā dṛḍha-vratāḥ yatantaś, these great souls, how much ever things we try to tell them, whatever things happens in their life, they will never change. Their determination is so very strong that they will never leave Krishna's lotus feet. They will never leave chanting. They will never leave service to Krishna and his devotees. Next, satataṁ bhaktyā namasyantaś. Always with love and devotion, he pays his obeisances. He prostrate, he bows down in front of me like a falling stick. Meaning, whenever he comes in front of me, he does not wait a moment. He falls like a stick which is let loose from the hands. He just falls straight, disregarding any dust, mud, the cleanliness of the place, nothing. he just falls right there to pay his respects, obeisance unto me. And this is called Ashtanga Pranamam. That is, when a person falls flat on the ground, paying his obeisances to the Lord, his 2 legs, 2 hands, head, which makes it 5. Those are physical part of our body that we offer to the Lord. Next 3 are the mind, the intelligence, and abhimana, that is the false ego. All together is called Ashtanga Pranamam. That is, not only the physical body, the mind, our intelligence, and ego are also surrendered at the lotus feet of the Lord. It is easy to fall physically, but difficult to fall at the feet of the Lord mentally, because our mind will be thinking of something else, that rather than me wasting my time falling at the feet of this person, I could be doing something else. And our intelligence will be giving some ideas how we could have invested our time worthwhile in doing something else rather than doing what we are doing now. And abhimana, the false ego, says, why should I be falling at this person's feet? I am greater in qualities, in many aspects. People should be falling at my feet. I shouldn't be bowing down to anyone else. So, when we pay our obeisances in front of deities, it is not just physical. One should also mentally, intellectually, and with free of abhimana, false ego, offer themselves at the lotus feet of Krishna. And these great souls, satataṁ bhaktyā namasyantaś, always with love and devotion pay their obeisances at the lotus feet of Krishna. Next, satataṁ nitya-yuktā. This devotee desires of being in my company all the time. He is always anchoring to be united with Krishna. For that reason, he is always trying to remember Krishna in many ways, especially by chanting the name of Krishna and engaging himself in devotional service. Namna makari bahuda nija sarva shaktis tattarpita niyamitaha smaranena kalaha edadrishi tava kripa bhagavan mamapi durdaivam idrisham ihajani nanuraha. My Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, in your holy name there is all good fortune for the living entity, and therefore you have many names such as Krishna and Govinda, by which you expand yourself. You have invested all your potencies in those names. Namaste, Hare Krishna.